So it's been a long time coming. We have been waiting so long for this. We haven't seen a new Streets of Rage since the mid-90s. It's been over 20 years, but we finally got what we've been asking for. Obviously, Streets of Rage was one of my favorite Sega games of all time. So when I heard that there was going to be a fourth one, it blew my guts right out of my ass. It kept getting postponed, but here it is, finally. And I get to play it the first day it's out, to my knowledge, at least in America. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. I thought it was coming to other consoles, but this was the only console I could get it on. It's okay, it's got awesome controls. This really brings me back. It controls exactly like the old Streets of Rage. I've only played as Axel so far, but I can tell you, it's a beat 'em up. The other characters, they're going to throw punches and kicks and do super moves. So it's not much different than just using Axel. Only thing I didn't understand is this one has Axel and Blaze in it, and you can unlock all the other characters from the other games by beating them. I beat Shiva, and I got him. I beat Max. And Adam makes an appearance from the first Streets of Rage. And you can finally be Adam again. Ever since Streets of Rage 1, that was the only Streets of Rage you could be Adam. I always used Adam in Streets of Rage 1. But Streets of Rage 4, I love this game. And let me tell you something, I can tell that people were thinking, is it going to be too easy? This game is hard. I really had to try. And I consider myself a Streets of Rage veteran. But if you like Streets of Rage or beat 'em ups in general, you will love this game. And they found a way to make the enemies real cheap and everything. There's these people that throw fire, people that throw grenades, acid, you name it, they throw it. The enemies in this one is a pain in the ass. Especially the guys that keep their hands in their pockets, let me tell you. And there's a lot of old favorites in there. They got the big guys that breathe fire. They got Donovan. They got the people in the yellow jackets with the mohawks. They got the electric whip ladies. Tons of boss battles too. I'm not always Mr. Storyline, but sometimes I just don't get it. You're fighting bad guys, but you're also fighting cops. It hurt my head trying to think about it. But Streets of Rage 4, this is a must-have. Everything you want is there. Story's great. I'm not a big story guy, but the story is great. The controls are great. The graphics are great. It's just awesome. Thank you so much for finally releasing a Streets of Rage 4. Like I said, it's been a long time coming, but we finally got it. Now if only we could get a really great Sonic remake. Streets of Rage, and you can play this with a friend, play this with your wife, play this with your girlfriend, grab somebody off the street, tell them to come play this with you. This is a great game. Beautiful. So I don't know what you're doing at this moment. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't care. But find a way to get your hands on Streets of Rage 4. This has been the Random Game Review. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out both my channels, The J-Man Show and The J-Man Gaming Show. Thanks a lot, and we'll be seeing you.